What's up, guys? That really gross guy here, and we are back. And what the heck is this? So, this got a little. I got a little message in the inbox. Someone's saying, click on the thing. You know how you put the brackets and whatnot. This is the NVIDIA Bratton skin. Shh. I don't know. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. But this is probably coming your way soon. Just saying. Secrets. I'm just exposing it. Okay, anyways, we are going to jump into a game real quick and enjoy this Nyx right here. So, let's boop. Let's just go. What do we got? Infestation, mobile, sabotage, grenadier. Let's just run that real quick. Run a solo. So this is my Nightwatch Nyx. This was kind of just like a rip-off of the Nightwatch, because I got the Nightwatch items and whatnot, the skins and whatever. So I decided to tailor a Nyx around the Nightwatch colors and some grenadier weapons. Now, I think this looks really cool, especially now with this new shoulder pad. This grenadier head that's got a machete through it. That's kind of cool. I like it. Or not a machete, but a cleaver right through it. So pretty cool, pretty cool. But let's talk a little bit about some recent changes in the game. Actually, let's go real quick. So I'm running the Grinlock just because, you know, grenadier weapon. I love the Grinlock. It's just a really fun weapon. I am also running the Merlock, another really fun weapon, which has the Nightwatch skin. The whole reason is because these all have skins through the Nightwatch pack. But so there's that. And can you not run at me like that? Can I shoot you through the thingy? No. Okay, guys. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Boom. That really didn't kill you. All right. But yeah. So and then the machete wraith I also have, but. The Wraith really is just garbage. Just absolute garbage. I would love them to give it a little bit of love here in the future, as well as a better melee attack. I mean, come on, this is kind of just like a constant. I don't know. I don't like it. Don't like it. Not a big fan. Let's go and get out of Merlock. Have a little fun with that. But yeah, so recently Nyx has had a nerf to her ultimate ability, and kind of curious what you guys think about that. Personally, I know to a degree people claim it needed a nerf. I honestly, I think if it was going to be nerfed to any degree, I think it should have received a better, I don't know, a better drain mechanic when it comes to the drain. Like if you when someone shoots your bubble. Oh yeah, I forgot I put a simulate on here. But when people shoot your bubble, or actually when you just sit here, it drains. But the more they shoot your bubble, the faster your bubble drains. So the more they drain it, the faster your bubble drains. However, allies can very easily do this, and other Tenno's weapons, other players' weapons, can do so much damage so fast that you can drain your energy within seconds, like really quickly, and that's kind of dumb in my opinion. The drain mechanic obviously doesn't work. I happened to just go right in the hole. That's what she said. But I'm not a big fan of it, mostly because number one, I really like Nyx, and I think she's a great frame. And to be honest, while I think Assimilate was just a get out of jail free card when it comes to like even though you go really slow, you are basically invincible if you have enough time and energy and power strength and all that stuff. You can go all the way to extraction in an assimilate bubble and not take damage. Now, I think that's kind of a problem. However, I feel like I could, like, let me know what you think about it, but I feel like, to be honest, Assimilate is a very underwhelming power. And the reason why I say that is because I don't feel like Assimilate really does all that damage for the cost of the energy that it drains. Like, especially with this new, you know, extra damage drain, you know. I mean, it was kind of implied that it would drain damage, but the fact that it does so much energy drain with high-powered weapons or whatever, kind of makes it like it's not even worth using unless you want to, or unless you're willing to give up like 200 energy or more. And then even then, why would you waste that much energy on an ability when she already has like chaos? Like, you can throw chaos out there for 75 with no efficiency on there whatsoever. All the enemies become easy targets. I feel like it's just a way better ability, you know, because especially if you're planning on amping up your damage by having allies shoot at it, you might as well, which got wrecked, might as well trade in your 4th ability 100% and run chaos, and then all the shots that your allies would be shooting at your Assimilate bubble or your whatever bubble is much better utilized shooting at enemies. To be honest, I feel like while her ability is great for the fact that, you know, it creates an invulnerability for a portion of time, and it does technically deal damage back to enemies, and it is knockdown, right? It's not a guaranteed knockdown though. I think it used to be. I don't know if they changed that, because I know a lot of people used to kind of get close to a group of enemies and just they used to just really quickly cast it. I'll show you what I mean. But I got some energy. They would just basically do that and get knockdowns, and you can't do that anymore. And I feel like that knockdown mechanic was the best use of her ultimate, in my opinion, because like I said, unless you run like a really high strength build and give up a lot of mod capacity, her ultimate really isn't that great. Really isn't that great. So I would rather personally increase her duration and run like a chaos mind control build with that augment for the mind control, and the fact that she can, you know, throw this out and disarm enemies. I think it's like a 50% chance of disarming enemies. Why would you even bother with her ultimate unless you're in a pinch? You know what I mean? Unless you're taking a ton of damage and then you just need to get it off. But other than that, I mean, I don't know, it's not that good. I feel like the nerf, if the nerf is going to stand with allies causing energy drain, I feel like it should be mitigated, and I feel like your ultimate should once again have like a guaranteed knockdown or something, or even like a slow effect to all the enemies that the Assimilate affects. You know what I mean? Because if the enemies were to get knocked down and were to take a little bit too long to get up, then it's worth it. But at the same time, like I said, unless you use like 200 energy worth of her Assimilate, and you really stack up a ton of damage done to Nyx. Oh, I didn't know I couldn't jump that high. That sucks. But unless you stack up that damage like crazy, I feel like... Oh man, that was so close. Okay, here we go. We can get up to this spot. Are you serious? How about now? How about now? Alright. Anyways, let's destroy that. Let's get out of here. I think I've said for the most part what I've needed to say. I just, like I said, I love Nyx, and I feel like for an ability that I used once in a while, for the proper reasons, you know, like I said, if I'm kind of in a pinch and I need to use the ability to kind of stop myself from being killed. I feel like the energy drain, especially if enemy or allies use it as, you know, a bullet sponge or whatever. I've gotten to the point where I've decided I almost will never ever use her ultimate anymore. Just because, like I said, unless I'm in a pinch and I absolutely have to save myself from dying, I don't think I'll ever use it. I was gonna run this Nyx specifically as an assimilate Nyx, but honestly, with this recent nerf, I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. Just because really doesn't serve all that much of a purpose. I know allies would just start utilizing my my ultimate as a way to do damage, and I don't really think it's worth it. I don't really think it's worth it, especially at the energy cost, like I said. But let me know what you think. I love Nyx. If you guys love Nyx as much as I do, I wouldn't be surprised if you feel similar. I'm not saying that her ultimate was... Well, honestly, I think her augment is a little bit OP, but her ability itself was not. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Assimilate, a little bit OP, but what ultimate is not going to be like the best thing for that Warframe to use? You know, I just disagree with making ultimates as useless as I think hers is. But I don't know. You might think differently. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, until next time, guys. Blow!